still have a camera.
Welcome to Dinghy Cruising with Kingfisher. In this episode, we have a look at downwind sailing with a homemade whisker pole. We visit our friends the seals that live in Pittwater, and of course, we also go sailing. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, nice to see you all again. I know it's been a while, but I've had other things going on. We're here in Pittwater today. Beautiful, well, we call it spring day. So it was 7 degrees this morning as I was launching the boat. But we're expecting a lovely 10 to 15 knots from the west, and it's a lovely sunny day. I've been working on designing a telescopic whisker pole for a project, and that's taken up a lot of my time, and we're out here to test it today. So hopefully we'll discuss that a little bit later on. But for now, let's just go for a sail. So let's take a look at this telescopic whisker pole. I've had to design absolutely everything on it. So from the fittings themselves that have been 3D printed, machined the pins, spring, the twist lock mechanism, and I could have done a better job on the lanyard, but it does work in principle. The other thing I added was a boat hook to that end. So it's a dual purpose thing, and as you know, we don't have a lot of room on dinghies, so I've got it down to 1.3 meters and it'll extend to 2.4 or 8 feet. So that was designed to suit boats up to 16 feet, but it would probably go a little bit larger than that. So today I'm going out to Broken Bay. I'm going to turn downwind, deploy it, and see what happens. Well, the wind has picked up. It'll be interesting turning downwind. I did design the pole for 15 knots when I worked out the stresses and strains on it, but I'm not sure how I will feel about putting it on in that kind of wind. Anyway, we will see what happens. I'm about to turn downwind. Clearly I didn't need 8 feet long. Self-steering until I move. And I'm going to go and extend that a little bit further. That was a jibe while I was fooling around with the camera. I'm going to bring it back now. We still have a camera. Okay, so that was the first trial downwind. The pole itself worked, the fittings themselves work. The thing that failed, let me show you. So the split ring that was holding the locking pin in bent, and of course the force of the return spring sent my machine stainless steel pin over the side. So I have a one-ended pole, and as you can see, that's not going to be used again today. That's why we test things in design. So we're out in the middle of Broken Bay, looking towards Ettalong, and swell's really flat today, so which is really nice. The wind is kicking up, so I'm going to try and head up to Ettalong for a coffee and see how we go getting around the sandbars and whatnot with a westerly going. I haven't done this for a while, so let's see what happens. We didn't quite make it to Ettalong. There appeared to be a ship doing pirouettes in the channel, and I'd lost the breeze at that point. So I turned around and found this little beach here called Iron Ladder Beach on the chart. And I'll tell you what, it's not a bad second choice. Bit of a light crossing, but the wind seems to have picked up and swung round to the southeast. We're coming up on the plumbago that is Barrenjoey, and there's a seal that lives down there. So we might try and cruise across the rocks and see if we can spot the resident seal. Bit hard to get closer because that rock is in the way, but we pan left. He's perched on that rock there. There's a few of them asleep there. There's more asleep up on that rock. There's more than I thought. Mums and bubs. There's a few more. About as close as I can get without hitting anything. And of course, lots of people around to watch them. What do they say? Two boats travelling together in a race. I'm outgunned, as usual. But fast run home. I thought the southerly I'd have to tack all the way home, but I've been on the one tack. It's sort of a little bit east. And we are doing 4 to 4.5 knots to windward. It's great fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed the ride. We're coming up on Scotland Island now, and the channel getting home faces due south, so the wind will be on the nose. I'm about to drop the sails and motor home. Thanks for tagging along with us, and we'll see you again next time. Bye bye.